Hey there! Are you a crime scene investigator, law enforcement officer, or forensic scientist looking for a Facebook community that understands you? Check out Taction USA's forensic product groups. You'll find blogs, articles, information, and community. For those of us in the investigative field, there are not many lines of support out there, but Taction USA is a company that was founded by law enforcement for law enforcement. Subscribe today to get access to exclusive content. Just look for Taction USA in Facebook groups.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Crossing the Tape mini episode number 8, all about
Toe tags and other fun facts.
I'm Brendan.
And I'm Hillary.
And she's going to learn you all about toes.
Toe tags.
Podiatry.
No.
Well, let's just get started and see what we learn.
So, toe tags are an item that are commonly used in medical examiner offices. Mm-hmm. And they're just like little cartoons, they're on the body, they identify the person.
Where on the body?
On the toes. Although nowadays they put them on the zipper bag most of the time.
Yeah. Well, probably so that a decaying foot doesn't have to be exposed in order to identify the body when you're walking through.
So, however, the history behind these are quite interesting and not well known. These identifying tags began to surface in ancient Egypt, and it is the Egyptians who would first tie toe tags on their decedents to keep track of them and properly identify who passed away. Mm-hmm. They were also used during the bubonic plague, unfortunately, because there were so many decedents that it was a necessity at that point.
Can't just put a sticky note on every body in the street.
No. So they were used because death was so prevalent, unfortunately. But it's no wonder that toe tags are still used today, because though modernized, they are a simple device that includes all of the necessary information, such as weight, height, name, and other descriptors. And what's interesting is that they really haven't changed much since the Egyptian times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So...
Were they a little string and a piece of paper?
I think so. Yeah. They had what was their paper called?
Papyrus?
Yeah.
Oh, papyrus.
Yeah.
The place where you buy all your paper goods.
No. But anyhow, toe tags haven't changed much at all, and we can thank the Egyptians for that handy little identifier.
Cats and feet is what they were all about.
True. So, some other fun forensic facts, because I got into the toe tag rabbit hole because I was looking at other interesting forensic facts. So, here are 10 that I will give you.
Number 9.
Nope.
10.
Number 1. Glitter can be traced. Since glitter is made from a particular place in a particular way, and it's often unique, and it can be traced back to the manufacturer.
Like man-made snowflakes.
Mm-hmm. Number 2. The first portable ALS, or alternative light source, was developed in 1980. Number 3.
1980?
Yeah.
God.
Portable.
I know we talked about those, but...
Yeah. The first portable,
yes.
though.
But
they
being able to take one to a scene...
Yes.
You couldn't do that until the 80s.
Well, you could, but it was a very big ordeal.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly portable.
No.
You would have to construct it.
Yes. Kind of like old computers. There used to be a room. Number 3. You can lift a fingerprint successfully using clear school glue. In place of a gel lift, you can apply clear school glue to a dusted print. It works very well. I have done it in a pinch.
Huh. And that case was solved.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Number 4. The taxonomy of blood spatter is so refined, if you are trained in it, you can read blood spatter like a book. And that's why it is used so often, because once you're trained in that, you can look at spatter and know exactly what happened.
Oddly, they're all horror stories.
True. Number 5. There are over 600 shoe impressions or prints in the national database.
That's it?
I know. I was a little surprised. But it's a fairly new database,
True.
And not many agencies use it.
Yeah, that's I'm sure, the 600 most common.
Yes.
So if you're walking around with vans with that little waffle pattern, they got you.
Yeah. Number 6, in order to hold up in court, you need at least 12 points of minutia on a latent fingerprint. That way you can match a known print.
Now, you need at least that, but
yeah.
Obviously quite a bit more is preferred.
Yes, but you need at least 12 confirmed to hold up in court. And minutia are those little bitty characteristics that make fingerprints unique.
Mm-hmm. The whorls.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a pattern.
I don't know.
This will be another... You know what? That'll be another episode.
Whorls.
No. Fingerprints. 7. Though print comparison software is elite and often very accurate, it does not replace the human eye. And I know this from experience because I compared a latent fingerprint and was trying to compare it to a known, and was pretty sure I had enough minutia, so I ran it through the system, and it gave me a totally different finger with a different pattern.
Oh, wow.
So it's a good thing I know better.
Technology.
Number 8, the toe tag may have been invented by ancient Egyptians, just like we learned about.
What?
Number 9, forensic science began to make its mark on cases in the 1800s. Though, the value of fingerprint patterns was known way before that. We're talking like 10 AD. But it wasn't actually implemented in investigations, and police didn't see it as viable information until the 1800s. And number 10, there are over 14,000 criminal investigators in the U.S.
Not enough.
No, apparently not. Which it seems like it is a lot, but I guess if you look at the ratio of crime in most places, it really isn't.
Yeah. The population of a small town is responsible for all the forensic investigation in the country.
That's true. And I think that includes analysts too, though. Just, different...
In the field.
Different aspects. But yeah, so really, it isn't that much. Anyhow, that is all I have for you today on history and fun forensic facts. Thank you for listening, and join me next time. I'm Hillary.
Ooh, fun fact number 11. Everything we mentioned about toe tags cannot be used as a pickup line, so don't try. You freak.
All right.
I'm Brendan.
And I'm Hillary.
So long.